And here we are at Castles and Coasters in Phoenix, Arizona. Not having much experience with Phoenix myself, I'm guessing the summers are always like this. Very rainy and in the 70s for highs. Even though people in Phoenix are not used to seeing days like this, especially not in the summer, it hasn't stopped people from showing up. Desert Storm. I was so worried that the rides would not be operating today because of the rain. But everything I got on is waterproof, including my shoes. Honestly, it's usually days like this that I find the most fun. Desert Storm in the front row and the next to last row. It's supposed to just keep raining for hours, so they just went ahead and opened, and it feels really comfortable out here. In the summers, they are open from 5 to 10. I guess because most days it's so hot during the day. Not sure if Patriot is running or not. Nope. This one's closed. At least I got the main one, Desert Storm. Desert Storm, riding in the front row, it was very forceful on the loops. And riding in the back, that first drop, that really caught me by surprise. That has a wicked jolt of laterals. That was really cool. It's a curved drop, so I'm not surprised that would have a little bit of laterals on the drop. I was not expecting it to be that violent, but violent in a good way. And it wasn't only that one, it was also, let's see, it's the far loop, that's the first one. And then as you turn to go down for the second loop, also has another wicked jolt of laterals. And I did the Larson Arm drop tower. Those are always great. Unfortunately, kind of looks like those are the only two things that I can ride here. The Himalaya has a 2-rider minimum. No single riders. Never heard of that for a Himalaya. That's all right, I can ride those everywhere, just not here for some reason. Mini golf course looks cool. One advantage to coming in the summer with these evening only hours is that the ride pass is cheaper. It was only $25 instead of the normal $50. I don't know if there are any discounts that you can get whenever the regular price is $50. But it was nice to only have to pay $25. Got 3 rides on Desert Storm, a couple on the Larson Arm drop tower. And really, if that's all I do, I'd say I got my money's worth. I'm kind of hoping that the rain will stop and that they'll open their junior coaster, but I just don't think the rain's gonna stop tonight. After all, this is Phoenix. It rains all the time here. The Desert Storm definitely exceeded my expectations. I didn't come in thinking that this would become my new favorite Hopkins coaster, but I do think this one is easily better than Texas Tornado. And I am a big fan of that one, but I think this one's even better. Well, on this trip, if you would have told me that the one place that I would have rain was Phoenix, I would have told you were crazy. I would have said, no, I'm gonna get rain in Seattle or Portland, but no, not there. I get rain here. All right, I think that'll do it from Castles and Coasters. A little after 7 o'clock, I gotta get going. I got a 4.5-hour drive ahead of me. Didn't get the junior coaster credit, but that's okay. Got 5 laps on Desert Storm, couple on the drop tower. I don't think any of my days on this trip are gonna be like super hot, but I think all of them are supposed to get to 80 degrees, and Phoenix did not. So it could end up being that my coldest and wettest day of the trip was in Phoenix. But hey, they opened. They opened the park. I mean, the indoor part would certainly be open, but I didn't know if they might just choose not to run the outdoor rides, but they did. So I appreciate that. Very waterlogged roads. I'll be dealing with this for a while.